Hey there, Jan Hoath here. And have you ever noticed that life comes at you in waves? It's like one moment you're on top of your wave, you're feeling amazing, you're clear, you know what's happening, you know where you're headed, you feel confident. And then in another moment, it's like, what just happened? It's dark, you're caught up in the wave, you're buried in circumstances, and you're thinking like, I'm sad, I'm depressed, I'm angry, like buried in undesirable experiences. And I know for myself, I've experienced a lot of the latter, where I was buried under the wave. And one specific experience I had was back when I was a teenager. I was diagnosed with depression. And I know that I was not only wondering how I was going to get out, I was having moments wondering of if I even wanted to. You know? Like really. Like it was so dark I just couldn't see my way out. Maybe you can relate. Well, I saw a little glimmer of sky, a glimmer of hope, when an opportunity came to me to be an exchange student in Germany for a year. And that little opportunity gave me hope. It gave me something to be excited for, to focus on, and to put all my energy into. And, well, I got the scholarship. And it was this experience of play, of going to Germany, getting out of where I was, and not just talking about it with therapists, like all due respect, but to actually get out of where I was and get into a whole new playful vision of my life that made all the difference for me. That I went to Germany and never looked back on depression. Well, I realized a pattern that time and again in my life, that when I found myself buried under the wave, when I found play was the way for me. It was the way out. It was my access to a new opportunity, a fresh perspective, where I wouldn't have otherwise been available to the opportunities or even noticed them. So in life, there are fundamentals. And one fundamental is life is a full body experience. We feel, we think, we feel, it's like full body. Another fundamental in life is no one else can live your life for you. And a third fundamental, kind of a fun one here, is that you can't stop the waves of life. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, but you can learn to surf. So I'd like for you to imagine where you're at right now. Just really consider, where are you with your circumstances? Are you on top of your wave? Are you feeling great, confident, and clear? Or are you maybe down under your wave? Or maybe somewhere else, like maybe you're scared to even catch a wave, but perhaps you're under the wave. You're feeling a level of depression. You're feeling, family circumstances, family tragedy, or illness, career change, or maybe just simply overwhelmed by all the things that you have going on in life. I want you to imagine for a moment, what would it be like if we could take you out of your experience right now and get you into a sacred, fun space where you could explore your vision, explore your deeper truth of happiness, not what everyone else thinks is going to have you be happy, but for you to take time for you, where you could open your heart and open your mind and open your soul to a deeper conversation, and where you can maybe heal those emotional and spiritual wounds that you've gotten out of these circumstances. What would it be like if you could spend time with like-minded individuals, immersed in beautiful conversations about what is possible? What if you could experience happiness on your terms? Well, if this is calling to you, I'd like you to imagine taking a week where you literally get out of where you are now and where you literally get into a luxury tropical environment where you get up and you meditate and you have surf instruction and you get out on a surfboard and literally get into a surfing experience and not only figuratively learn how to surf the waves of life, but literally learn how to surf. Imagine if you had experiential workshops where you are personally led in an intimate group by me through a powerful process of the fundamentals of play to discover your true expression of happiness. What if you had a chef preparing meals for you so you literally only have to focus on your play, your receiving, and your discovering of your truth? What would be possible then to spend a whole week doing that? So if this is calling to you, I would like to personally invite you to join me for a happiness surf retreat in Costa Rica happening in the end of October. And I will meet you there. Like, you just need to get yourself to the airport and we will take it from there. Everything else will be handled. That literally you get to show up and you get to open your heart and open your youthful, childlike wonder to discover your greatest expression of happiness today. So you can go ahead and click on the link below, happinesssurfretreat.com, to discover further details about this experience, but it does include a whole week with me, everything all-inclusive luxury experience. You will get a pre and post call. You will have private time with me there, and I will be in the water surfing with you, and it's okay if you don't know how to surf. You'll get to learn to surf, and if you already know how to surf, you'll get to learn how to surf even better. And this is for an exclusive, intimate group of people who are feeling called. So if you are feeling called, check out the link, click on the part that says apply here, because this is by application. I want to make sure that you're ready to receive the power and the majesty that I have to bring to you. And then we'll set up a time to talk and let's take it from there. And wherever you are at, I do want to say thank you for watching this video and to remind you that you can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. So I invite you to consider right now, what will it take for you to dive in and get into literally and maybe, well, literally and maybe figuratively, or figuratively and maybe just literally too, to dive in to your life and surf it at the highest possible. So, thank you, blessings to you, and I hope to hear from you.